What's up, guys? I'm gonna tell you guys my true and honest story about my Shopify journey. I had 4 stores failed. You feel me? 4 stores failed. I was not able to make no money. Shopify was one of the hardest things that I've picked up and tried to do. You feel me? So I'm gonna tell you guys a story on that and how I failed, and also how much money I probably lost. So to start things off, I'm gonna tell you guys about my first store, which was like about three years ago. So when I first started Shopify, it was about 3 years ago, and this store was just horrible, you know what I'm saying? But it was like a beginner store. I didn't buy like the theme. I didn't buy a theme, so I just like used the regular theme, the free theme, and just did the best I can do because it was my first time being on Shopify. And actually it was pretty good for someone who like first time on Shopify. I created a store myself and did the best I could and added some items on there, and I was just selling like random products. You feel me? I was just selling random products, but I pushed out. I did some ads on a couple products, and as soon as I saw I was getting no sales, I was like, oh yeah, this is not it. So I stopped doing Shopify. Well, I was also doing other things, you feel me? I was working a warehouse job, so I was always busy, so I didn't even really have time to focus on Shopify. So I stopped doing Shopify for I took like a 2-year break, and then I went back to doing Shopify. This time I actually made a store much better, and the name of the store was much better. So the logo, the products was much better than my first store. And so on my second store, I remember this one, I really wanted to succeed on Shopify. This is around the time where I was like trying to take Shopify more serious and start making money from it, because one of my friends had made hella money from it, and I seen like online people from online making hella money from Shopify. So I was like, damn. So I was like, oh, let me take this serious. So I really took it serious. I was waking up early in the morning, like 5 a.m., you know what I'm saying, 6 a.m., and just doing the best I could do. So my store was looking good, looking much better than my first one. And since I was taking it more serious now, I was willing to like put more money into ads and stuff like that. So I started running ads, and I actually lost a lot of money with this store because I started running a lot of ads on a couple products, but the main mistake here that I made was so this is like my second store. I didn't really like know Shopify still like that. So the second that I made that store, so I was like already making a mistake of, you know what I'm saying, not setting like a limit on how much money I can spend on an ad. So with one product, I was testing one product. Like I really wanted to just sell this one product. I just kept testing it and testing it and testing it. I was losing like hundreds of dollars, right? And I didn't even get no sales off that product. I actually got one sale, and it was on a whole different product that I didn't even promote. You feel me? So by the time I stopped, so I was putting a lot of money towards that one product, and it just failed. You feel me? And at that time, I was just like so invested into that one product because I thought it would do well. So once I stopped, literally like a week later, I got a sale, and it was for a whole different product. And I was like, I shipped it out, and now it was $44, and that was pretty much it. On my second store, I pretty much had gave up on that second store. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I took a little break. Then I started making like my third store. So my third store was like kind of similar to my second store. The only difference is that though I did not spend that much money on ads or nothing like that. You feel me? So I was trying to pick it up quick. Like if I tested a product, I was only spending like $30, $40. That's pretty much it. You feel me? I wasn't trying to like spend a lot of money. But on my third store, I did learn a lesson from running my third store. So for my third store, what I learned was that when you run an ad on the products, you want to go see like how they're doing and which one people are adding to carts. I kind of learned this off my first and second store, but I kind of got like advanced with it with my third store. Like I was on it like heavy, you feel me? So I was paying attention to the analytics and just diving really deep with that and seeing like what product people find interest in, even if it's the one that I did not promote. So I will go back and see like, oh, okay, like somebody's interested in this product and stuff like that. So I was able to see that, and so from that store, that was a jewelry store. So then I started thinking like about selling jewelry. So right now I do sell jewelry, but I don't do it on Shopify. I just do it on eBay and Facebook and stuff like that, because I saw that people were interested in jewelry heavy. So I started selling it on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay. My goal is to eventually get back into Shopify and do that on Shopify, but Shopify is very expensive, because off the bat already, like, bro, like they're gonna be charging you like $40-something every single month, you feel me, from just having a store open. And so that alone is like, if you don't get no sales, that charge is like every month. And then also, what's it called, the stores that like before that they had to like be able to add products to your store from like, I forgot what the store names were, but it's basically like dropshipping, the apps that Shopify got with the dropshipping in there. So they got really expensive too, like crazy prices, bro. Like when I got back to making like my my fourth store, like I seen the prices jump like crazy, and like my first month I was down like over $100, you know what I'm saying? And I still haven't found a winning product. So I was just like, damn, like that's a lot of money to lose and that's not even counting for ads. So I completely stopped Shopify after I saw everything. Like everything went up in Shopify, bro. All the apps and stuff, that how much they charge, it went up. Shopify still charges like $30 to $40 a month. So you're gonna be paying almost $100 a month just to run your Shopify store, not even including ads. And then when you add ads on there, bro, it get really expensive. And if you don't have a winning product, or you're testing out different products, bro, you can be losing like a lot of money, you feel me? So after my first store, that's when, after that one store had failed, and it was like a basic theme. On my second store, my third store, I basically bought a theme for like $250. So my second store, I had bought a paid theme, and it looked so much better, you feel me? The whole store looked so much better. And then once that store failed, I basically just, you know what I mean, remade that store to another store, and then renamed it and everything like that. And that was my third store. And then my fourth store, I don't really remember my fourth store, even though it was like most recently, is because I was testing out. Oh yeah, I do remember now. So I was basically like, so my third store was actually what's it called, a regular theme too, because I didn't have time to like remake a whole new store. So I actually just had left it with my second theme, and I made another Shopify account. So I had two different Shopify accounts, one paid theme and one regular theme. And the one with the not paid theme was basically a jewelry store, and then my fourth store was basically like just trying to test out like headphones and trending products. Like that was my fourth store. And this store did bad too, and I feel like a lot of my failure has to do with overpricing my product, which I've been overpricing my product for my first store. Second store, I've overpriced all my products, except for like one of my stores where I actually reduced the price, and I tested out like what's it called, what's that thing called, when you basically like buy one get one free. But there's an app for it on Shopify, I forgot the name of it, but there's an app for it that you download, and you're able to put like buy one get one free, and do all the discounts and make your store look like much better, you know what I'm saying? Like where you're able to get more sales. But I just still failed, you feel me? So I have 4 failed stores, and in less than like 2 years, I've been on Shopify for 2 years. And I took a long break. When I said I took a long break for 2 years, Oh yeah, I did take a long break for 2 years, so then I got back. So this is like basically my 3rd year. So 3 years, 4 Shopify stores, all failed. Shopify, bro, that shit, man, is really like it's even more difficult now than what it was back then. Because back then it was actually more affordable to actually be able to get a store, run it up, and you know what I'm saying, make some money, and your monthly payment wasn't that much. But now it got so expensive because I think that it got oversaturated or something like that. And also, bro, the win rate on Shopify store is really low. Like, you know what I'm saying? So very difficult. But hopefully one day I'll be able to get back on Shopify because I like to sell stuff. But yeah, so that's my Shopify story, man. My dropshipping story. One of the hardest things that I've, you know what I mean, one of the hardest ventures that I went on, and had a very rough path with it. But hopefully one of these days, man, we'll be able to make money from Shopify. I heard that it was dead though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that dropshipping was dead. Like, you're best off making like your Shopify store, like, you know what I'm saying, like 4 years ago, before it got oversaturated with people. And now it just got oversaturated. It's gonna be hard to make money. Not only that, but it got more expensive. Like, all the apps and stuff like that is more expensive. Running ads and I mean the apps in the Shopify store and the ads. So all that shit got hella expensive. So I'm just gonna stay away from that and just save my money. You know what I'm saying? Don't start a Shopify store until you have a lot of money saved up, because it's gonna just eat your pocket away. So that's my advice to y'all, man. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Peace.